Hello, family and friends. This is the Old Crown Dances, and I'm back with my sweet potato scramble. I have a large skillet here that I have a little bit of my cold pressed extra virgin olive oil sizzling up in here, and I kind of put it at a medium high. I'm going to turn it down just a bit. And over here, I have a very thinly sliced mess of sweet potatoes and chopped up half of a jalapeno that's been seeded, and an onion that's been a half an onion that's been chopped up, and some sliced avocado. So we're going to go ahead and start getting the sweet potato in here. I'll put a layer of it. Well, all the sweet potato goes on the bottom. And this is a Whole30 compliant. So I want to start with the sweet potato a little bit first. Because I've got to hurry up, because I want to warm up a small piece of turkey breast and heat up some turkey gravy and a little instant mashed potato for my son, because he's not going to this side. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of cracked pepper on there. And we're going to put a little bit of Himalayan pink sea salt on there. And I guess I should have set my timer so that I know I don't run out of time on this video. I guess I'll do 18 minutes, because probably 2 minutes have already gone by of the 20 minutes that my camera allows me. So I'm just going to kind of flip them over here. In fact, I'm going to turn them back up to the medium high. So I want to get these guys to cooking. You're probably wondering, well, if you're going to eat, what are you doing this for? Well, I want to use these vegetables before they get bad. Plus, I can always have this tomorrow. So, and it's just ready. And then the only thing I have to do is I've got everything set up in the shower. Hop in the shower and I'm good to go. Not doing anything fancy smancy. I love sweet potatoes. Now, if you don't like sweet potatoes, this is probably not a recipe for you. I'm just going to give them a little flip here. I'm going to go ahead and start adding some of the onion to it. I love onion. And then I'm going to add the jalapeno also, and kind of just get this all cooked up. Okay, now I got some garlic that I got from Dollar Tree. It's all in a jar. I didn't want to take the time to chop one up, so I'm going to add a little bit of, well, teaspoon, a nice hefty teaspoon of garlic over the top of this too. And this was one large sweet potato and a half of a large onion, a half of a large jalapeno, and one heaping teaspoon of garlic. See, the sweet potatoes are starting to get a little bit translucent there. I'm going to add a little bit more pepper. Yeah, because my son just wanted to have some turkey to have gravy over the top of potatoes, and I don't have any fresh potatoes, so he's going to get. I'm going to add just a tad bit more sea salt, just a tad. Smelling good. And we're getting a good view of it. That works. I will mention when I was doing those Brussels sprouts, they did smell like they were burning, so I was a little concerned. I kind of checked them a couple times, but you know, they were a little bit dark on spots, but some of that was that balsamic vinegar also, you know. They say cook it, flip it about 3 times, but I'm kind of pushing it a little bit on each side. Pardon me, this weather, we've got an ice storm coming in, and I hope we make it to our destination without any problems, although I know it'll probably be shit when we come home, so we'll have to be very careful. So, I don't like ice storms. Okay, now I've flipped that a few times. What I'm going to do now is, you're supposed to just use one big handful of spinach, and if you don't like spinach, this won't be for you. But I use the whole 6-ounce bag because I want to use it up, and I like spinach. I want to get rid of it. I want to cook it, so a little extra is okay by me. So once again, I'm going to add just, oh, my hands are wet now. Doesn't want to operate the grinder. A little salt, so spinach has a little flavor. A little pepper. Once again. And what I'm going to do, kind of make sure this is down in here, I'm going to make kind of 4 little gullies. I'm going to take an egg and just crack it in each one of those. I'll step away for a minute, wash my hands good. Once again, tiny bit of salt for the eggs. Yes, I'm almost done with the salt and pepper, but I didn't use real heavy dosages anyway. A little pepper on the eggs. Now, at this point, it's Whole30 compliant. But I had brought several bags from Dollar Tree of the Italian shreds cheese. So I'm going to sprinkle a bunch of that right over the top of this mess because I want to use it up. So it may not be Whole30 compliant anymore, but I want to use this up. So I'm just trying to use up some of this. Because I've still got to get the turkey, the gravy, and the others going and just leave it in the fridge so when he comes over, if I'm not here, he can just help himself. So he has some Thanksgiving dinner because he would be the only one that would be kind of left out. Now I'm going to take a big lid. I'll be well wore out by the time I get there. And I'm just going to kind of cover this, and I'm going to turn it down to a medium heat because I don't want it to burn underneath. And I'm going to try and pause you guys and come back and let that cook for a bit. Okay, well, we got them paused. Because that's going to take a little bit. That has to cook. I ain't taking that much time. I don't have that much time on the camera. You see where I'm at. Actually, I still got 16 minutes. I'll just stop it there. But this still, regardless, has to cook. So we're going to leave this be and let that cook up, steam up. I'm going to go have a second cigarette. Oh, whoops, now where's this? God, I hope I have some flipping in the hills to handle for this. I can't see. Instant potatoes in there, that I don't know. Oh, that sweet potato sticking up. You get down in there. Okay, I'm going to turn this down actually to low because I'm going to go sit down a minute, have my ass a cigarette. What do I have to hit to... I'll just okay probably to... Okay, probably we'll start recording it again, I guess. I don't know.